On my own. A 2 bed, 2 bath? Okay, did it. 2 dogs? Did it. Like nothing either. And they are loved. Talk your shit. I don't care. 2 jobs? I do it. But when I need a handout, no parental support, no sibling support. I'm the one handing out money. I'm the one lending them money. Oh, you don't even have to pay me back. Don't worry about it. I know the struggles. I need a fucking break.
Men, hold the line. Hold the line. We tried to tell them. We tried to tell y'all goofballs that it wasn't gonna happen how you thought it was gonna happen. That being out here, being this boss babe, Miss Independent, we tried to tell you, and we continue to try to help you and to guide you. But you know what most of your problem is, ladies? You think that you think that we don't know what we're talking about. You think that men are so stupid that y'all have it all figured out because you have a job that earns $50,000 and a piece of paper that says bachelor's on it. You think that you have everything figured out. This woman is boo-hoo crying because she has no support system. You know who should be her support system? Besides buying those probably beautiful dogs that she has. Before buying those dogs, you should have secured a man, because he would be the one taking on the burden that you're complaining about right now. She probably ran out of money. She's running out of money. People aren't paying her back. She has nobody there except those dogs. And they're probably not even good guard dogs. Let's just be honest. She probably got like 2 chihuahuas or something. Or like a chihuahua and a teacup poodle or teacup Yorkie or something like that. But oh no, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. You've been here from the beginning. For all of my OGs who have been here from the beginning, thank you for hitting that like button, and thank you for hitting that hype button, because it's gonna grow the channel. In a year, you could be in the comments saying, I knew this guy, I helped him grow, because you did. I greatly appreciate it. But listen, there is more to this sob story. Let's continue.
I need a fucking break. Dealing with a fucking family loss and then a breakup within a month ended.
She's okay, there it is. She said she had a breakup within a month. A breakup within a month. I guarantee you he was helping her out a lot. Guaranteed that he was helping her out a lot. Now she's feeling it. He hasn't been there just for a month and she's feeling it already.
But what I'm not gonna do is ask for a handout, because nobody's gonna be there. Nobody's willing to help. I'll just do it myself.
There is no break. Welcome to adulthood and the life of the average man. Get a female roommate
Facts.
to help you with rent. Also, lean on God and Mr. Bear when your burdens are too heavy.
If
Called a
all
bear.
men just disappeared, do you think the world would be better or worse? All men.
It'd be safer. Like
Do you
that.
actually think the world would be safer if
Yes.
all men disappeared? It would not be safer. It would be absolutely
I
catastrophic.
think maybe it wouldn't be safer in the terms like maybe a wolf might get me or something.
I mean, how many women would freeze to death and starve to death?
Well, if I'm so how am I going to starve to death, Andrew?
Are you
You
saying?
know, well, it might be
Andrew?
6 months for you.
Okay. He's
I
going to
don't
die.
think you
I'm
understand.
going to make it.
If
I'm
all
okay
men
with that.
were to disappear, the immediate catastrophe that would be.
How?
Okay, so 95% of
Because all the
I'm gonna stop him real quick, man. The simple fact that these ladies don't even understand how the world works. I would be scared. If half the men just disappeared, I would be scared. And I'm a man. I would like, man, what the hell is going on? Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna maintain this? Men are so vital to the structure of and the stability of a nation or of a tribe. It's uncanny that these ladies don't even understand it. They don't even understand like how important guys are.
catastrophe that would be.
How?
Okay, so 95% of
Because all the
tanker
infrastructure
drivers
is
are
run
men.
by men.
90%
Wait, tank?
I'm sorry.
tanker drivers.
Tanker, like in the war?
Tankers.
What's a tanker?
The thing that holds the gasoline.
Water.
She doesn't know what a
sewage,
tanker is.
electricity, gas, fuel, refinement, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, road maintenance, delivery drivers, police, fire rescue.
How about other things like fracking, electrical maintenance, nuclear engineering? Like the list goes on and on and on.
I'd be safer. I don't think this one is in danger. They are so narrow-minded, thick as a plank of wood.
To say that she would be she would be safer. This would turn into the wild west right before their very little goofy eyes. It would turn into The Walking Dead minus the zombies. It would probably be worse than The Walking Dead. I would rather be in The Walking Dead because at least it's still like dudes around.
Ask what goes on inside a women's prison, and you will see what society would be like without men. Women hate themselves.
Children don't need men in homes just for the sake of saying that they have a two-parent household. So many children resent their mothers for bringing men into their child-free homes to avoid the stigma of being a single parent and raising children in a single parent household. So many women or moms allow society to judge them, and they internalize that judgment of raising their children in homes by themselves, so much so that they are willing to put themselves and their children's lives and safety at risk, all just to say that there's a man in that home. Children don't need male presence. They need stability, they need safety, they need peace in their homes. Having a man-free home brings predictability, calmness, and emotional safety into the lives of those children in that home. So having a man-free home is peaceful and is a sanctuary for a lot of children.
We have these kinds of black women teaching women how their kids don't need men in their lives. No wonder the number of single mothers is skyrocketing like.
When women say that they don't need a man in the house, I'm like, well, who's gonna teach this young man how to be a man? Because you definitely can't do it because you're a lady, duh. And then who's gonna put the boundaries to show their daughters what they should and should not be doing? As we can clearly see just going out in the world, majority of these children are raised by single mothers. And look at how they act. Children reflect what they have seen growing up. Now, does it look like the majority of these children have grown up in a very happy, healthy, loving household with just their mother? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You don't even have to answer it. I don't even want you to think about it. No, it doesn't. I get so sick of ladies saying, well, we don't need him. I'm the father. I'm like, how are you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So many children. And matter of fact, let me look this up. This is an article I found. I'll probably paste the website down in the description. This is what it says. Children raised by single mothers are more likely to fare worse on a number of dimensions, including their social achievement, their social and emotional development, their health and their success in the labor market, and their health and success in the labor market. They are at greater risk of parental abuse and neglect, especially from live-in boyfriends who are not their biological fathers. More likely to become teen parents and less likely to graduate from high school or college. Not all children raised in a single parent family suffer these adverse outcomes. It is simply that the risks are greater for them. So for when women say that we don't need the fathers and that fathers aren't important, that I can do it all by myself, why would your ego and your pride is setting your child up for failure? But so many women are selfish that they don't even care. They don't even care.
Like hell. Does she even know single fathers have better outcomes than single mothers?
Facts.
Are 80% of black women retarded? She's probably from Florida.
I really don't understand when women be like, we don't need men. Men are an added bonus. Baby girl, yes we do. Yeah, I need a man. I want a man.
Somebody
I need
with some
it,
sense.
want it, gotta have it. I'm on a hunt. We definitely need men.
Nothing would get built or maintained. No cars would be fixed. No plumbing would be done. It's good to see some of these women are coming to their right senses. Her mom chose right. No single mom BS. She was raised right.
Guys, I'm at work, ne? And as I just realized, Uti, I can't be single forever. I need a man.
There it is.
Futhi guys, I'm not that woman who can do what men do, and I'm all about that single. No, guys, I'm not about single life, guys. I'm not about that feminine struggle, guys. I need a man. I need him, Jola. I need a man to take care of me, guys. Cause guys, I can't, guys. Futhi mina right, guys. Ngiba housewife. Futhi mina ngiyahlonipha. Yazi lalo ba yini, even if ungazuthi isithando sami ufuna ukuthatha like 3 wives, I will understand, baba. Ngoba hayi mina.
What the hell's going on?
Guys.
What is she speaking?
I can't. I am tired, man. Guys, I need indoda. I need.
Let's take a quick second and just look at how young this woman is. She's probably like early 20s, maybe mid 20s. They already start breaking down. Y'all haven't even been in the workforce for a decade and y'all already breaking down. She's sitting in her car. This girl is sitting in her car, all her buttons undone. She don't know what to do with her hands. She just threw it over top of her head. She's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And she probably doesn't even have a stressful job. It doesn't look like she's been sweating. She probably has a desk job. Shirt still ironed out, it's not wrinkled. Hair not messed up. She just doesn't want to work. Because you're not supposed to be in the workforce, ladies. But y'all let these other women finagle y'all into thinking that you can do what men do. And now look at you. In the car. Staring off into the great beyond. Because you don't want to go back to work. You know how many men probably try to take care of her or would take care of her? She's one of these, I guarantee she's one of these, I don't want to settle type of ladies. I don't want to settle. Well, then you get what you get.
I need them. I need a man.
You've made it this far without a man. I'm sure you don't need us. You'll be okay. We don't make enough money to take care of you. We men are all poor, not your type of man. You want a man that earns 6 figures.
What's your plan when men stop doing the dirty and dangerous jobs that keep society running?
Can you give me an example of which jobs you're referring to?
Logging, plumbing, crab fishing, oil rig. When men stop doing the dangerous jobs, when men stop getting married, when men stop having kids, what's your plan?
I'm not worried about that.
Of course you're not.
No. I don't have a plan, Pearl, for a situation in which men no longer do those jobs.
The very microphone you're using was built by men. The building was built by men. And there's no gratitude or appreciation. You just tell them they're not doing enough. The future is not going to be great for feminists. You guys are going to get the equality that you're asking for. Men are not going to protect women in the streets. Men are going to stop signing up for the infrastructure jobs. The birth rate's going to keep falling, and the future is going to be bleak.
A leech is always...
Yo, Pearl gets a lot of criticism, and I don't know like the ins and outs of the history, but what she just said is spot on, and it's already happening. We are actually living in a time where you can see the results of this toxic feminism, this misandry that's going on around here. All of this nonsense is going on. Men not being appreciated. Instead of being appreciated for what we do, we get ridiculed for either not doing enough or ridiculed for what the minority of men are doing. If one man beats up a woman, women will label all men as, oh, they're so scary. I'd rather choose the bear. And then they're irrational thinking. You'd rather choose a bear? A bear. Listen, man. I don't even want to be in the forest with Winnie the Pooh. Let alone like a brown bear. There's no way. There's no way. I would choose to be in the forest with 3 zombies than a bear. That's all I'm saying. But what is gonna happen? What are these ladies gonna do when these men just don't want, they just give up, or they just start going other places? It already started with the passport bros, and I just found out that this has been going on since like the 60s. What are y'all, what are you ladies, like seriously, what are you ladies, what is the plan? What is the plan?
Secure when attached to things that are not in short supply. How did our men become so unappreciated? It's a wild world we live in. Feminism really destroyed the system, didn't it?
Understand, a woman bring life. Y'all don't.
How do you get that life?
Go in the hospital and get a sperm donor. You don't need a man. You need a physical woman to bear a child for you.
I just had to stop this real quick. Okay, ladies, you are, men bring life. We give, because sperm is alive. You can put sperm under a microscope and see that it's moving because it's alive. You all have eggs. We give you life and you hold on to it, and together we make a baby. But without men, if I never have a woman, I'm still creating life every single day. I'm creating life. And y'all are losing your eggs. Every single month you lose an egg. Men can create life until the day we die. So we are the people who bring life into this world. Y'all just carry it. Just had to bring that up real quick. Let me back this up.
Life. Y'all don't.
How do you get that life?
Go in the hospital and get a sperm donor. You don't need a man. You need a physical woman to bear a child for you.
And y'all need a physical sperm. Where does it come from?
That's for right now. Give it to
From a man.
You guys need a physical woman to have a bear a child.
Listen, women.
You don't need a physical man to live with, to have a child with.
Where you getting ridiculous from?
The hospital, bro.
Women like you always try to eliminate men, and that's where the issue is. You just said you don't need a man.
You don't.
You don't want him. You want the potion that lives inside of his testicles.
Get it from a hospital, then start asking the donor for child support. Our education system has really failed us. Every day I understand Blueface's golden retriever theory more and more.
I just wanted to confess something to you guys. I'm so desperate. Like, I'm desperate.
You want a lot of other women.
I know I look so desperate. It's because I am. I'm so desperate. I can't find any guy that will, like, ever want to, like, be with me or hug me or cuddle me or, like, smell me. There's just nobody out there. It's just really hard. You know, everywhere I go, I get ignored and denied, and I'm really desperate. Please help. Fucker.
Buy some toys to satisfy your sexual desires. Get a bear to cuddle you when you're lonely. Problem solved. You don't need a man. You're a strong and independent woman.
Why do so many women today say they don't need a man?
Because we're independent as hell.
If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid and hires a prostitute, why would a man need a woman?
Boom.
What? Shit. He could learn one or two or two
She can't even
from
say
a
it.
woman.
Like what?
Love. Yeah. Love.
Okay. Do you think that men are incapable of love without a woman teaching them?
No.
Why do women think they're the ones who should define love and emotions?
Because we're more passionate, right? Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Where's the evidence of that?
Thank you.
We birth. We birth.
Okay. All right.
Everything she said first proved that she has nothing to offer. 5 kids, 7 different fathers, but she's going to teach you about love and passion and loyalty.
If men didn't exist, the world would be perfect. It would be pretty calm and peaceful.
Calm and peaceful. Yeah, that's 2 words for how it could be, but I have a better 2 words for how it would most likely be. Chaos and pandemonium. For without men to complain about, most women would just most likely turn on each other.
Men ruin everything.
Do they? Well, without men, most of the world's infrastructures would actually fail to exist because there's not a lot of women that are willing to actually put forth the work and physical labor that would be required to maintain everything that we've become accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just imagine a life without men. That would be a dream come true.
Yeah. Let's just take a moment and think about what a world would look like completely and only populated by women. Yeah, it really.
If there was a world that was only populated by women, that shit would look like Jumanji. It would be nothing. It would just be chaos. It would be absolute. It would be chaos, man. Women already don't like each other. At least you have men that'll be the buffers. But if you have no men here, women would turn on each other so fast. They think that it would be like, what's that island that Wonder Woman grew up on? I can't remember the name of the island. Anyway, they think it would be like that. Just a whole bunch of women kicking ass and taking names. No, it would not. No, it would not. Let a snowstorm come through. Y'all would be out of power until spring. Cause y'all aren't gonna go out there and hang that wire back up there. Who's gonna do all that work? Huh? When the sewage gets backed up, who's gonna put on that hazmat suit and go swimming in a pool of poop and excrement? Ladies are not going to do that. You're not going to do that.
Really doesn't seem so much like a dream world. It actually more closely resembles something like a nightmare.
The world without men would be peaceful, said while sitting in a car designed by a man. As a man, it just feels like I'm hated for just existing. Lady J makes me see that the glass is half full. I still have hope that not all women hate us.
I don't want to say this but I am. There's not really any like men these days. Like, you know what, like masculine men. When I'm talking about masculine, I don't mean like bulk dudes, like like dumb right now. I'm talking about like masculine men. Like, where are those guys? You know, like someone like my brother and my dad. They're
what makes a masculine? Yeah, what do you want in a masculine man? Like change a tire type.
It has nothing to do with looks. It's just a guy who can just like support you and like no jealousy, just like, you know.
So she's speaking in code. What she really means is, I want a traditional masculine man who's gonna come in and support me, because she just said support, who's gonna support me while I do ratchet behavior, who isn't going to judge me, who isn't going to put his foot down, who's going to let me do whatever I want, but he's still going to take care of me like a traditional woman. That is what she's saying. The type of man that she wants, she probably had one, but she couldn't keep him because she's probably out running around doing whatever she wants to do. And then when you do get these masculine men, y'all say, well, you can't control me. You can't tell me what to do. That's controlling. That's what happens. So then these masculine men, we pick up on the traits of these modernistic women, and we just run away when we see y'all coming.
It's not easy dating me, you know, because, you know, like I said,
She
I'm
just
kind
said
of like an alpha.
There is no such
know?
thing as an
So
alpha woman.
I got to meet someone who's more alpha than me.
So you
get
want
what I
more
mean?
alpha, you don't want a beta.
No,
because a lot of
absolutely
alpha homegirls that I have a little bit more of a beta boyfriend situation.
Because I have dated someone that was very, very a yes man, and it was very sweet, but then it gets boring.
When we are masculine, they call us controlling and oppressive.
Just
we
said
can't
it.
win.
Just said it.
Also, masculine men want feminine women, not an alpha female to compete with.
Guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for rocking with me for this long. Do me a quick favor again. Hit that like button because this channel is growing. Hit that hype button because this channel is also growing. If you want another good video, click this one on your top left or your top right, and I will see you on another one.